we were talking about a question that comes up in different church circles about Christians having all authority. And the Bible does talk about Christians having authority, but what we were talking about is how some people assume that just because I have authority in Christ, therefore I can just attack every demonic power that I run into anywhere, anytime in the world. And some people teach that, by the way. Some people teach that, now that you're in Christ, you just attack everything and mouth off to the enemy and do that. But here's the problem. Number one, Jesus Christ is still the commander-in-chief. So even if he gives you authority, you're still under another's authority. You're not just Rambo, out in the woods shooting things down. No, you're under submission. You're under Jesus. That's number one. But number two, and this is something that people sometimes have a hard time seeing. When the Bible talks about us having authority over the demonic realm, it's true, but it's what we have access to. That doesn't mean we're mature in it right away. For example, let's look at a different topic that I think is easier to grasp, okay? Let's talk about healing. Do we all know Isaiah 53? Okay, it talks about how God provided for our healing. It's an amazing passage. How Jesus Christ himself bore our sicknesses, our pains. He was bruised for our transgressions, all these things. Amazing promises. Do we believe the Bible's true? Yes. Do we believe Jesus really took on all these things for us? Absolutely. But if we use the same reasoning with healing as we did with spiritual warfare, our conclusion would be, well, if somebody says they're a Christian and they ever catch the flu, they must not be a believer anymore. Because, Jesus said he took our sicknesses. The truth is, Jesus paid for it. And Jesus does give you access to walk in healing. But that doesn't mean you're immediately mature in carrying it out. You get to grow into it. Does that make sense? You might be complete in him. That doesn't mean you're mature yet. It's the same thing with spiritual warfare. You might be complete in Christ and have all authority in Christ, but you get to grow in it in stages.